Good afternoon, ma'am. Today I'm going to do my presentation on topic HIV/AIDS. Introduction. HIV/AIDS stands for Human Immune Deficiency Virus, which is the cause of the AIDS acquired immune deficiency syndromes. In the late 1970s, around 30 millions of people uh, have been estimated who have died from the AIDS. And in HIV/AIDS, research have improved our understanding of both the viruses and the diseases. And while medical treatment have allowed certain HIV positive to live longer, but still there is no cure. And next is definition. HIV/AIDS is a disease in which there will be a severe loss of body cellular immunity, greatly lowering the resistance to infection and malignancy. And an acquired immunodeficiency syndrome is caused by the infection with a human immunodeficiency viruses, which can be transmitted through the contact with the infected blood, semen, and vaginal fluid. Next is incidence. India has the third largest HIV epidemic in the world, with 2.1 million people living with HIV. And India's epidemic is concentrated among key affected population, including sex worker and the multiple sex partner. An incubation period, it will last from months to 6 years. And pathophysiology. Viral replication. In viral replication, there will be the formation of biological viruses during the infection process and target these host cell, which will lead to the cells of which will lead to the death of the CD4 cells. And CD4 cells are the white blood cells which fight against the infection. Therefore, when death of the CD4 cells takes place, it will lead to the weakening of the immune system. And further, when the immune system is weakened, and the chances of infection will be increased, which lead to the AIDS. And modes of transmission. HIV/AIDS is transmitted to the vaginal fluid, semen, breast milk, sterile needles, through unprotected sex, injecting drugs, and blood transfusion. And next is signs and symptoms. Main symptoms are loss of weight, prolonged fever more than 1 month, chronic diarrhea for more than 1 month, and the other symptoms are capsosis, sarcoma, that is a cherry red film, painless nodular lesion arising from the endothelium of blood vessels, and persistent cough for more than 1 month, and skin tumor, and there will be sweating in night, and the lymph gland will be enlarged and itching. Prevention and control of AIDS. Safe sexual contact, control on transmission of infected blood, health education like providing sex education as well as health education, informing about the causes of AIDS, and encouraging the patient for the help in AIDS control program, and advising the patient to reduce the number of sexual partners to one, and advising the patient to avoid sharing the needle, razors, toothbrush, blood contaminated articles. Next is diagnosis. Firstly, we'll collect the history collection and physical examination, and sexual history, and laboratory findings like HIV antibody test. In this HIV antibody test, the test is done to find the HIV antibodies present in the blood or saliva. And ELISA test, in ELISA test, it helps to detect the HIV antibodies and antigen in the body. And Western blot test, it is the confirmatory test of the HIV/AIDS. And HIV antigen test, this test will involve the drawing blood from the vein, and this test is done to detect the antigens in the blood. And CD4 cell count. And viral load, that is HIV RNA, this test is done to detect the amount of viruses in the blood. Treatment. ART, that is at antiretroviral therapy, palliative care, complementary therapy, guidance counseling. And ART. There are different categories of antiretroviral drugs. Number one is nucleoside reverse transcriptase inhibitors, NRTIS. This NRTIS will block the action of an enzyme which is called viral reverse transcriptase, and this is necessary for the HIV to replicate. Some of the example of drugs are avacavir, amitriptyline, lamivudine, and tenofovir disoproxil fumarate, and zidovine. Number 2 is non-nucleoside reverse transcriptase inhibitors, NNRTIS. This NNRTIS is also called as non-nukes, and NNRTIS will bind a specific protein, so the virus cannot make the copies of itself. And some of the examples are doravirine, efavirenz, etravirine, nevirapine, rilpivirine. And number 3 is protease inhibitors. These drugs will block a protein that infects the cell and need to put together new HIV virus particle. Some examples are atazanavir, duranavir, fosperanavir, indinavir, lopinavir, ritonavir. And in palliative care, palliative care is the specialized medical care given for the people who is facing a serious illness like HIV/AIDS. It will focus on providing the patient relief from the pain and other symptoms of a serious illness, no matter the diagnosis or the stages. Complementary therapy. In complementary therapy, it will include the physical therapy such as yoga and relaxation techniques, uh, such as medication, and herbal medicine are also being used as a complementary therapy. In counseling, there will be a confidential discussion between an individual and the care provider. And nursing management will provide patient education for all the medication, prophylaxis, antibiotic, narcotics, etc., and will give the reason for taking the drugs and drugs action, dose and schedule, and food restriction to the patient. And will also educate the patient about the side effect of the drugs, and to those report to health facility and intervention for those that can be managed at home. And will also helps to promote the healthy practices which prolong the asymptomatic stages, which can reduce the HIV/AIDS risk and avoid the behavior that can transmit HIV. Next is nursing diagnosis. Number 1 is risks of infection related to immunodeficiency, imbalanced nutrition, less than body requirement related to malabsorption, anorexia and pain, and hyperthermia related to HIV and secondary infection. And lastly, the diarrhea related to entry pathogen, disease process and medication. And in conclusion, HIV/AIDS is an incurable illness. An individual with HIV/AIDS will suffer from severe symptoms, at times making daily life functions seem impossible. And vitamins, minerals, and herbs, and specifically at treating not only the symptoms of HIV/AIDS but possibly assisting with the treatment of the illness. Thank you.